Right guys, to say it very bluntly, it hasn't been a great start to the season. Going to sit inside the top 5, but we are 5th. We're on 23 points from 13 games, 2 losses, 5 draws from our first 13 games. So that's 7 games so far this season which we've dropped points in. And it's just not acceptable. Obviously, Victor Osimhen, the man himself, has really not hit the ground running this season. It doesn't even tell me how many goals he's scored. That is fantastic, yeah. But yeah, he scored 5 league goals, I know that for a fact, and I think he scored 2 in the Champions League. As we are being absolutely thoroughly carried by Rodrigo, who's our top scorer in the league with 10 goals. It's just been pretty bad in general. Hostel hasn't really scored either, and we're hoping to turn our attention to younger strikers to sort of save us from a really disappointing start and overall campaign. I genuinely can't even believe it, guys. We have really kicked off this episode with the worst start possible. We have drawn 2-2 against Cadiz. This is Open scoring in the 37th minute, Sobrino scored in the 62nd, then Rodrigo yet again scores as Osimhen gets taken off in the 76th. Another no-show performance from Osimhen as the match rating sort of confirmed with a disappointing 6.2. And then Maxi G, whoever the hell that is, I think it might be Maxi Gomez, scores in the 87th minute. It's just not good enough. But yeah, as I know last episode I pointed out that someone had commented that this is the wrong play style for the team. I'm actually starting to think that that might be correct. So I think I might change how they play. I think I might go for a counter-attack because we've not really hit the ground running. I don't know why I keep saying that in terms of this season. And I think we need massive changes. And this is the sort of play that Real Madrid thrive on in real life. Yes, they're a very good football inside, but counter-attack is where it's at. So yeah, we've got this big game anyway coming up against Napoli. We are going to play it in the Champions League, of course. We've got a full team ready. Osimhen against his former club. Can we beat Napoli? I really hope so, because we're going to have a difficult draw if not in the round of 16. Let's get into it, guys, anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day.
Obviously, we've got a few changes to this team. Rodrigo comes out the team for Takefusa Kubo, and Fran Garcia comes out for the very talented Ferland Mendy, the very sweaty Ferland Mendy. But yeah, it's going to be a difficult game. We see the kickoff. I hate the new intro, guys, because you don't see any of the teams before you kick off. But here we go, guys. Hopefully we get the win. Huge game of European football. Vinicius turns his man. That is so easy. First 6 minutes of the game. Vinicius hits the post back out to Takefusa. It's a good save by Alex Mere. Kvaratskhelia. Lovely challenge. Brilliantly played. What is the run from Osimhen? It's terrible again.
It's fucking embarrassing!
Raspo is cut inside his man. Bellingham trying to get back. Good save by Kepa. Kvaratskhelia with the ball in. Decent whip, to be fair. Kepa again never comes for the ball. Modric can't quite get there. Politano. Good challenge, Mendy. Coming back out. Good save by Kepa. Oh my god, I do not trust this guy in goal. Come on, lads. They're on the attack. All because Modric. Sergio Valera's got 56 pace, by the way. Kvaratskhelia. Oh my god, Kepa. Oh my days. Napoli go 1-0 ahead through that man. Kavicha Kvaratskhelia. Kepa. I can't be doing with him. Good challenge by Carvajal. Kvaratskhelia just gets the ball back every time. Elmas. Kvaratskhelia, oh my days. Great save by Kepa. What is this game on Ultimate? It's horrible. Bellingham trying to get near him. I mean, look at the state of this game. It's horrible to play, man. It really is. I just don't know what he can do to defend. That is another goal which comes from the absolute ludicrous lunacy of this gameplay. 2-0 Napoli, and I literally cannot defend. Do you see how many times he got the ricochet then? This game is so bad. Right, looks like the final highlight this time, guys. It's been a horrible half of football. Napoli, they just get everything back. It's really hard to play against them. They're going to get a third here. I can just feel it. I mean, I've literally tackled him again and I can't get the ball. Finally, I've got the ball back and it's terrible. 5 minutes of added time. Oh, I need to make some subs. Modric wants a new contract, and I'm telling you what, guys, currently he's not getting one. Camavinga's had a poor game. Alaba's had a poor game. 3 subs already. I'm going to bring on Rodrigo as well. But you know what, actually, I'm bringing on Rodrigo for Osimhen, because Osimhen's been shocking again. Kubo can stay on. At least he's got some fight in him. This has been really hard to take, guys. Ball in. What is Kepa doing? Come for the ball, you mug. Vinicius gives the ball away in a woeful area. I don't even know what to do with this. It's so bad to play. Oh my days. I'm getting peppered. Right, Vinicius. Mendy making that overlapping run. Nice. Very good football. Bellingham back in this game, lads. Last 5 minutes of the game, we really need to get our arses into gear. It's been a woeful game so far. Good goal from Bellingham though. Got another corner. They've literally got another corner from that. We're still actually going in this game. 5 minutes overtime. Kepa. Oh my God. I hope Courtois is back fit. Right, terrible game of football. I don't know what to say, guys. I don't know what to say. I can't be positive for you. We lose 2-1 to Napoli, and this game is probably the worst FIFA I've played so far. I literally couldn't win any tackles. I had 14 tackles and won 1. Zoom in on that. Look at that. 1 tackle won from 14. They had 5. They won from 8. It just sums up how bad and badly programmed this game is. One of the worst games I think I've ever played. Well, guys, before going to the next game, we have got some business to take care of in the youth academy. We've got quite a few players who are ready to be changed position-wise. This guy strikes out the most with Fabio da Silva. He's got 5-star skills and he's got the Trivella play style. So we're going to change him into a central midfielder. 68 rated. Oh my God, this guy's an absolute gem. I've not even put my position plan yet. That is absolutely. We're making 5-star, a new position plan. 73 passing already as a young player is absolutely tremendous. This guy as well, Mario Duarte, looks pretty good. 66 rated winger. Not too shabby at all. We'll give him decent work rates. I mean, sometimes the youth system comes off very well. Who's this guy? Arats Rivas. And he's a 65 rated cam at 15 years old. 5-star skill moves, 1-star weak foot. Bro really needs to hit the gym with that weak foot. But yeah, we've got a few good players in there before going to the next games. I think the first one, we've got a home simulation in the Liga. Hopefully we get the win as always. And yeah, we're ready for anything at this stage. Right, we're back on form, guys. A 4-1 victory against Granada. This one's a special one for me because we dropped Osimhen from the squad and it paid dividends as Joselu got 2 goals in the final 30 minutes of the game to seal the 4-1 victory, with Alaba scoring second for us, Valverde scoring the equaliser as Lucas Boy put Granada 1-0 ahead. 10 rating for Joselu's absolutely tremendous. Brilliant performance from the boys though. Another game now away against Real Betis, and it's another match highlights. Match highlights? Sorry, it's another simulation. Dropping Joselu for that game before seems to have worked wonders, as the Nigerian nightmare himself scores 2 goals to open the scoring in the first half, and then quickly after the second half restarts to make us 2-0 ahead. Roca then scores the former lead in the 61st minute. Vinicius scores 2 minutes later, and Camavinga seals an impressive 4-1 victory against a team who are level on points with us as we go up into that top 4. Very good stuff indeed. The final group game then followed as it was a dead rubber as we couldn't catch Napoli whatsoever, and we drew 0-0 with SC Braga. We dominated 6 shots, 6 chances. They had 2 shots, 1 chance. Pretty much a second string outfit featuring Vinicius and Rodrigo as the main players. But yeah, Modric and Kroos got games, but it was just one of them guys. It didn't really matter to me.
Ooh, you're hard.
And 0-0 draw. We've got some big news coming up though, guys. We're going to the next game of the episode, and it's a big La Liga clash against Villarreal. We are going to see the team sheet before we kick off, and some massive news incoming. So as it seems, guys, a miraculous recovery has taken place. Courtois was meant to be out for the majority of the season until about April, but suddenly, halfway through December, he is actually ready and firing and match fit yet again. But yeah, this is what it is. We've got this game against Villarreal, massive game, top of the league versus 4th place, us, and Joselu is the line as our main man, Osimhen, has no fitness whatsoever. But big game ahead. Let's get into it. Massive. Let's go.
5 minutes later.
Doesn't get much bigger than this, guys. It's a massive La Liga clash. Surprisingly, it's us who's not in first place, but we need to keep up with these and win this game as we are 5 points behind. So, yeah, if we lose this game, it's basically done and dusted until March time when we can keep up with them. But yeah, this is a massive game, a lot riding on it. Let's get into it. Let's go. So is Vinicius Jr. just giving him the ball back. This is terrible gameplay. Here we go. Courtois, a brilliant save. Oh my days, how has he kept that out? It was woeful gameplay to just let him through. I couldn't defend it whatsoever. As Joselu gets on the end of the through ball, gets past Suensa. Can he get past the keeper? Joselu on the other end hits the post. It's so unlucky. Maybe Osimhen would have scored that, but we'll never know. Lovely interception by Mendy. Oh, Joselu sees that run. Vinicius, he's missed a sitter. It's a brilliant save by the goalie. That's got to be end at half as well. Yeah, surely, really difficult half to break them down. They're a good side, Villarreal, obviously top of the league. We need to be a lot better, though, to get anything out of this game. Courtois played all right. Difficult first game by Yeremy Pino. Trying to run Dani Carvajal. Successfully runs Dani Carvajal. And Eder Militao as well, Yeremy Pino. Very good play. And he's got past Militao with a brilliant bit of skill. Trying to shoot. Good save by Courtois. and we get off the hook. Right, unfortunately, we've had to bring our man off. That's a terrible challenge on Valverde from Alex Bainey. Those two have got a bit of history. I was going to say, Takefusa Kubas, you've just seen in your picture, has just come on for Hosselu, who's actually really, really tired after that first half. So yeah, a lot of work for Takefusa to do in this half, but hopefully he can take advantage of this situation in front of him. I'm going to have to get someone on the line quickly. I bet they still score anyway. Schumann on the line and he's cleared it off. It's come back out. Oh my days. How did that not go in? What the hell have I just seen?
2 very boring minutes later.
Oh, here we go. Solas going to bag. What a save by Courtois again. This is why I'm glad we have him in the team. Courtois has been fantastic yet again, as that's a good ball out wide towards Rodrigo. End-to-end stuff for this final 10 minutes. Rodrigo seems to be really tired. Kubo pulls it back. Bellingham. Valverde. Chance to shoot. Valverde puts us 1-0 ahead in the 83rd minute of the game. Federico Valverde, the match winner as it stands. Brilliant, brilliant goal. Great, great team goal. It's a good breakaway. Very, very well timed everything. Good final pass and finish. 1-0 Real. Oh, no, 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 no. Yenmi Pino. Don't let him shoot. Don't let him shoot. Oh, my God, he's missed the ball. He's literally missed the ball. Oh, my days, this game. We've literally worked so hard to get ourselves in front in that game. And I need to see the instant replay. I'm so furious about that. Right, look at the state of this. So, they play the ball here. Pass it there. My players just come across and miss the ball. Oh, my days, this game. This is so Poirier. How is that coded into the game for him to miss the ball like that? Oh my days. This game, it's 1-1 and it's the final highlight. I already know it.
It's amazing. You are 100% wrong.
Vinicius needs to make a run of any kind. Vinicius actually does make a run. Vinicius goes back in the lead. Vinicius has scored. Oh my days. He scored in the final minute of this game. It's 2-1 to Real Madrid and I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's thoroughly, thoroughly, thoroughly deserved. And I was like, counting my chickens, we'd already lost and we've just won. I can't believe it. It's crazy, crazy stuff. Such a jammy goal as well. They were listening to me then, yeah, got a lucky ricochet then. Just hit it, hope for the best. Keeper, woeful. Oh, it's going to be full time as well. Oh my God, what an insane, insane result. 2-1 to Real Madrid, and I'm saying that's deserved. Courtois had a good game as well. We rode our luck a few times, but we do win to get ourselves back up there with the big boys. Right, guys, we'll finish off the final game of the episode as well. We've got Deportivo Alaves away from home. I'm going to match highlight sim it. After that game we've just had, I think we deserve another game. Fantastic stuff. Let's hope for a good win in this one, though. First highlight in the 17th minute. Solo run for Vinicius Jr. against Marath. And I see a very clearly unmarked Victor Osimhen there. Osimhen back in the team. Can be back in the goals as well. Victor Osimhen puts us 1-0 ahead. The former Napoli hitman gets his first goal in a couple of games. Brilliant, brilliant start to this episode to this game. Oh, what I'd love to see. It's a penalty for Real Madrid after their 3 successive continuous highlights for Deportivo Alaves. You know where I'm going, boys. Bottom left. Here we go. Rodrigo to score for Real. It was top left, but, you know, here's what it is. Good penalty from Rodrigo. And we're 2-0 ahead. It should be game over by now, surely. We do win 2-0 anyway, guys. It's a well-deserved victory against Deportivo Alaves. Osimhen gets man of the match, 18 shots to 0. I guess that's pretty much what you'd expect in real life. Very good stuff, though, guys. Let's wrap this one up.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
So, after that impressive victory against Villarreal, we now go up to second in the league, ahead of the team we have just beaten. We're also ahead of Mallorca, and we're up there firmly with Barcelona in this exhilarating title race so far, as we just sit 1 point behind them to reach the halfway mark in the season. Champions League draw has been made as well, and as I expected, to be fair, we have got Inter Milan. They finished top of their group, Group D, I believe. Yeah, 11 points, so not great in that group really, with Benfica, Sociedad and Salzburg. But obviously we did get battered twice by Napoli, as well as battering Braga and Union Berlin in both games. But yeah, it is what it is, guys. It's not the worst draw in the world, but obviously you can get better draws than that. I think it was a short one this episode, guys, but we have got the transfer special in the next one. So again, it should be a longer episode. We've got 3 games to start off with. I think 2 are in the Cup. First game against Mallorca, we're probably going to play that. We're going to sim against Sevilla in the Cup. I think we're going to sim in the Super Cup as well because I don't care about it. I don't think any of you care about that either. But yeah, we've got 3 easy games after that, so we'll really have to see, because we're going to have to sign players on top of all that is happening currently. So we might play that, sim that, play that, sim them 3, because the runs aren't great until we've got Atletico Madrid, and obviously we're hopeful we'll play the first leg of the Champions League against Inter in episode 5. But yeah, we've got the first signing to make of this transfer window. We'll probably make 2 as well, because we need a bit more squad depth and maybe loan out a few. But yeah, that's what I've got today, guys. Thanks for watching as always. Please like and subscribe. I'll catch you in the video channel very, very soon. Thank you very much again, and cheers.